Hello, and here we go. Right, first off, I think we needed to correct this rear wheel arch, didn't we? So, one on keypad, not keypad, yeah, a good start. One for verts even. Right, oh, hang on. These normals look like they're facing the wrong direction, so A for all, Shift N. There you go, that's flipped them around the correct way there now. So, 3 for side view. And if you look at this image, there's this part where it looks like it's as if it's been added on to join into the bumper that continues around the back. There, so if we extend it down just a little bit, we'll cut the bottom bit off and then extrude that down a little bit and then pull it back a bit, and that should be that bit complete. Right, hate that again. Ouch. So by the looks of it, it comes down to the bottom of here, so if we just highlight them, X, verts, or 1. Actually, I don't know if you've ever noticed that before. Do an X and then these now just after the sound become numbers, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, etc. So press 1, it deletes them. Right, so with this highlighted, full stop on the numpad. Basically we need to extend that back to around there by the looks of it. So highlight that one, extrude Y, and then scale Y 0. Again, why aren't these numpads? Why aren't these screencast keys working? Okay, so highlight that one, and then ones. Drop a crease on there. And go to side view with 3. Extrude Z. It's not that big really, is it? Just a tiny little bit. There we go. We'll do a scale Z that way also. And just these ones here, if we slide them across, following the curve of the rear panel there. Actually them, drag around them, highlight that one, scale Z 0, just lines it up a little nicer. Drag that out, follow that curve. Right, if we can also, oh, why didn't that extend down also? Highlight that one, shift left click that one, extrude, control, select there, drag a box round, merge them by distance. Yeah, that was strange. Right, see how that looks like a total mess there now? That's because the crease isn't on here. They may need to pull across a slight little bit. So what we'll do it in edge mode. Highlight these, control, we'll do a shift on that one, crease, set to 1. And there we go. That also needs 1 on. 1. I think what we could also do is highlight the back one, control left click, and then shift left click on that last one, do a scale Z 0. These screencast keys are driving me crazy. Right, that edge there is, of course, the old auto smooth. We'll leave that on. See if we can disguise it with a Control R around there. In fact, before we do that, let's fill in the bit below. Right. Bring that across there, but then that would create a triangle there. So Alt left click on these, press F for face, and then we need a Control R in there. No, that's still not going to work either. Right click to cancel that. Tell you what, we'll do a knife. Left click on there and keep that space as it goes back there, enter to drop. Could do with that coming back here also, but of course that edge goes right the way around there. Where can we put that? There we go, yeah, might as well drop a crease on there. Nope. Go. Yeah, by the looks of it, if we can drag around there also, and just slide those across on the X. I like them. Drag them out a little bit again. Alright, we need two. Could we just do that? Get away with that? It's sneaky, because that still leaves that as a 5, so that's not good really. So how about that one selected, and then that one. Triangles aren't bad, especially for game engines, etc. So J to join. Of course I went the wrong way. Got to do this manually. Key for knife. Make sure you highlight that. Bring it out so it looks about the same, and then down. Rotate, and then snap to there and press enter to drop the tool. And then just tidy that up. That one, actually, look at that, it's created two. Select the other one. Control snap to that one, drag a box round, M for merge, one removed, and go 3 for the side again. And do a GG, slide that along. That double G is missing again off there, isn't it? I said I was going to look into that after the last one, I forgot. I'll do it after this one. Where's that gone now? What you doing? GG, slide along that one instead. That looks too far behind it is, isn't it? Highlight them, slide them out. And if we could tighten this up, do a Control R in there. Is it going to make it look messy though? From a distance? Yeah, looks okay. I like these two. I'll stop on the numpad. Oh, of course it selected the ones behind also. Control Z, Alt Z to exit X-ray and just slide them across till it meets the body. Till it meets the body. Wow, that was 4 across, mind. There we go. Okay. Still think that this should maybe move forward. Put the images back on. Oh, remember, we built this inside of that edge, so tab. This might be where that thickness is missing, so we can slide these back. And what these will do, this edge in here, we can easily snap the bodywork verts to them. But to be fair, I don't think it's really necessary. If this was going to be for 3D printing, we'd have to take more care with that. We could, of course, do this for 3D printing if we get enough. If I get enough attention for it. If there's enough people wanting to see that, I'm happy to set it up for 3D printing also. Could that go across? I think that looks okay there now, doesn't it? That looks a bit out of place. Let's see what these two are doing. Ah, right. I had the bottom one. GG. Okay. Come on, mouse. GG. So it's the same. Ah, double G. GG. Side you down also. Hopefully it's gone down and not towards that one again. Dear me. Crikey. Right, yeah, that one selected. Shift, select that one. Scale Z 0. What? Try again. Scale Z 0. There. Blender. Being weird. Tidy these up a little bit. I like a bit of tidying, don't we? Don't we? No. Okay, what does that look like now? Hide the images. Actually, I think this little bit needs to move up also. Drag a box around. Oh, we'll not be able to slide them up because that one has nowhere to slide up. So, 3. Just looking at the reference here, it comes down to, by the looks of, just below the door. So, we'll go up there. And slide it out again. There we go. Correct these two. Alright. You can see here, possibly that panel. I'll quickly demonstrate that actually. Highlight that one. Go to, what's this guy called? Object properties. And display the wireframe, and in here, dot sub D. Do the same for this one. Get away with that one there, that one there. That's kind of pulling down, so we'll just slide that one along to the left. Might need to slide, connect that one, but well, not connect, but snap it back to it again. Quickly put that one on there. Also, wireframe with the wheel arch selected again. Let's just snap that back to there. There we go. get away with if we highlight both of them actually. Tab to edit. Just make sure you select the one from the panel, the rear panel, and snap to there. The voice is going wobbly. Great. Slide that to the right a bit. Make sure not to snap it in too far because it will distort the body on the outside. So you can't exactly snap that down to there because it now creates a bit of an angle. But seeing that it is hidden by the wheel arch. Oh, looking at these could slide out a little bit. Unless the sub D actually pulls that tighter, so we'll just leave them where they are. Better safe than sorry at the moment. And both of them, then actually I think we'll get rid of snapping that one to there. Slide that one on the X, the Y even, and snap that one down there, line that up with the, right, fingers crossed that has fixed that. Should look far nicer. Turn wireframe off, put sub D back on, same with the rear panel. Object properties, turn off wireframe. Come on, mouse, what are you doing? I feel these need to come out just a little bit again. Just to follow that curve. There we go. Right. Oh, 17 minutes. Actually, last thing, looking at the reference, I think this needs to be set to 0 because there's a bit of a curve, rather than having that hard creased edge. Come on, mouse, what you do? And if you just put that control R through there and tighten that curve off, so it looks a little nicer. Mouse. There we go, looks good. Okay, so looks like we might be onto the front end now. Catch you shortly.